Doom, 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 doom. If you're waking up at 9 o'clock, do Miss Ponce, Jiggets, and LaShawn. But don't you feel bad? Here comes a guy named Conrad, and he is gonna start the 9 at 9. Whoa, it's the 9 at 9. Whoa. It's the 9 at 9.
All right, number 9.
All right, our political climate makes past presidential campaigns look pretty quaint by comparison. We showed a Nixon commercial last week, this time back to 1976 with Jimmy Carter running for president, and his campaign released this song.
I heard a young man speaking out just the other day. I stopped just to listen to what he had to say. He spoke straight and simple. By that I was impressed. He said, once and for all, why not the best? Said his name was Jimmy Carter, and he was running for president. And it laid out a plan of action.
Kind of have to listen to it.
Made a lot of sense.
Not flashy.
About the government and how it used
Man, you think it was back in 1976, he'd look a lot younger, but he was 50 then.
I know, right?
Like he was, you know.
Right now, once and for all, why not the best?
Is that him singing?
I think
Sounds
so,
like
yeah.
it could be him.
No.
Doesn't sound like it could be him. Listen to that
I don't
voice.
think so.
Well, I'm sure it's not him, but
We should steal this for a morning show promo.
Just, it's
He
just something
spoke
about the
plain
make
and
it.
simple.
You almost stop and listen because
Yeah.
it's so not in your face
Right.
that you're like, is there something on the TV right now? It's the idea like you're always talking about having moments of silence that I can't do.
Yeah, right.
So maybe not the best morning show promo. Not the most accurate, but that's fine. All right, number 8. Check this place out. It's a studio apartment for rent in London, and it's described as peaceful, lovely, and a must-see. But you'd have to see this place in person to believe it. There's no living room, just a bed, a dresser, a sink, a tiny fridge, and a microwave. And if you look in the corner, you'll see that shower next to the kitchen prep area, right out there in the open. No frosted glass or anything, no shower curtain. You're just, you're bearing it all there. There's a toilet in a separate location, so that is a bonus. And if you're curious, like we know you are, the rent is recently reduced to about $1,000 a month.
All right.
Number 7, does anyone remember the pogo ball from the late 80s?
Oh, what a great time.
This is one of those nostalgic things that pops up from time to time. It's bringing back memories that people are sharing, like, I love this thing so much. Then Chubby Chad knocked me down and stole it. And I wanted a pogo ball more than anything, but my parents said it was too expensive.
Oh, not too dangerous.
Yeah, no, that's what
expensive.
probably they said it was too expensive.
Is
But
this a workout thing?
I don't know. It looks like people are, look at, they're dancing at the club.
You didn't have these?
No, that
that's
was
a little
past my
after
time
our
in the
time.
80s. I mean, this is like kids in grade school, preteens.
There's the club.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you have one of these, Patrick?
no. No, I mean, you know what kind of body type I was working with back then. I wasn't pogo balling.
I forgot. Whenever we
Yeah.
peel back the layers of the onion, there's always
Yeah,
a
that
tear.
wasn't quite my speed.
yeah.
The Nintendo might have been more my speed.
All right, number 6. Let's talk about hummingbirds. Here's something you may not know about hummingbirds.
Dan kills them.
A hummingbird can flick its tongue up to 18 times per second. They are also the only birds that can fly backwards. They also have no sense of smell, and they're tiny, lightweight creatures, and they weigh less than a nickel.
Wow.
Look at that. Those are amazing.
Yeah.
Why does Dan kill them?
He's just an
He
evil
hates
person.
a bad person. It's the whole
Yeah.
family, Larry. We've talked about
whole
this.
Ponce
They're all,
family. Yeah.
they're all bad news.
They think because they're good looking, they can just do whatever they want.
Number 5, January 24th, 1984, Steve Jobs introduced Apple's revolutionary computer, Macintosh, to the world. And just 2 days before the big release, Apple premiered this commercial.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the Information Purification Directives. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests of very contradictory thoughts. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion.
What is going on?
It's psychotic. This is the first Apple commercial.
On January
why is it so
24,
dark?
Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Yeah, no literary reference.
Yeah.
Those are big.
Right.
Everybody gets those, right?
Right,
Larry?
especially those
commercial-
watching the Super
People
Bowl.
read so many
that aired
books in
during
this
the
country.
first halftime of the Super Bowl back then.
Yeah.
It's meant to show the personal computer Mac as a symbol of empowerment and a tool to combat conformity.
There it is.
Okay, number 4. Here's a fun one combining two things everyone loves, balloons and mime. It's from the Australian show Room 101.
Come on, that's good.
Those are heavy, right?
You know, miming and clowning, two lost arts, really.
Yeah.
Come on, Sue. You've got to be the man.
You're melting me. You're melting me.
Oh, the hell is he doing it?
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Just come here. Just.
That's good. All right.
Number 3, more people are choosing to skip the drinks while on vacation. According to a new report from Expedia, more than 40% of travelers are likely to book a booze-free detox-type trip in the next year. It's a term they're calling dry tripping. And hotel chains and other venues are taking notice. Last year, JetBlue was the first airline to offer passengers a non-alcoholic beer. And some hotels and resorts are really embracing the dry trip experience. The Four Seasons in Costa Rica offers 21 mocktails for guests to choose from.
All right, number 2. What's weird about this next one is there's been more than one article about this specific topic, and it's even a real scientific survey. The headline says, "Why Rich People Don't Cover Their Windows." The idea is that in wealthy suburban and gentrified city neighborhoods, some homes have big windows in the front with curtains wide open that allow people passing by to see the nice interior of the home, almost like you're looking into a showroom. Overall, most people still do close their shades, but the U.S. Department of Energy actually did a study and found that Americans who earn more than $150,000 a year are almost twice as likely to leave windows uncovered as those making about $25,000 a year. So that maybe they just feel safe in the neighborhood and they don't care about people peering. I don't want anyone looking in my window.
I like to look like nobody's home.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Right.
I don't get that.
Knock on my door.
All right, number 1. This one is for people who appreciate real art. I know we've shown a trailer from the 70s Disney movie, The Shaggy DA, before we've shown those, but I don't think that we've seen this particular brilliant clip, if I might say. In this scene, the district attorney, who is a dog, punches someone in the face and then slides down a rope to make a getaway. Like I said, it's art. Take a look.
Raymond, this dog has no license and is clearly in violation of the leash law. Call the pound.
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside.
Out of my way! Grab that dog! Excuse me, ma'am. Watch out! Oh boy.
There he goes.
Out of my way!
Man.
Out of my way!
tell you something.
And
They don't make movies like that anymore.
no, and to think the dog practices law too,
Right.
which is even more amazing.
That Dick Van Patten, he was in every kid's movie of the 70s.
Yeah, cashing those checks.
Yeah.
That's a 9 at 9.
It's the 9 at 9.